So you think that particularly because Israel is maybe a Jewish state, that they hold like a different standard?
Yeah, but all the Arabic people don't like Israel.
You said that Israel took the land from the Palestinians,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what existed before Israel? Was there a Palestinian state?
Yes, I don't know.
You'll be able to come back to Israel.
Come back to Israel.
You want to come back?
We are ready to
come here.
be back to Israel.
It's too smart of a question for me to answer that.
Shalom, my name is Rudy Rochman. We're here in the middle of winter in freezing cold Helsinki, Finland. But we want to see, what do people think when they're asked about Israel? Let's see what kind of reactions we can get. Nice to meet you. So what is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Israel?
Israel. Middle East.
Middle East? Country in the Middle East.
I think I'm gonna say sand.
Like Judaism.
Actually, I have to say one thing about Israel.
Sure.
They make really good techno music.
Israel is a small country in the world, but it's mighty. It's a mighty country. It's a well-recognized country in the whole world.
What is the first thing that comes to your head when you hear about Israel?
Israel.
Yeah.
Gaza Strip. War.
I know there's some like conflicts there.
The problem between Israel and Palestine.
Israel, Palestine.
Palestine.
There's so much war and stuff going on.
Same for you?
Yeah.
So
Not maybe so safety as Finland.
not as safe as Finland?
First thing,
When I was like,
You are handsome.
Me?
Yes.
But the question is about Israel. When you hear about Israel in the media or on social media, is it usually something positive or usually something negative?
usually something negative about the conflict with Palestine.
Usually positive or usually negative?
Negative.
It's really negative.
Bad.
Really bad?
Yeah.
it's almost always negative.
Almost always negative.
Yeah, negative.
Usually negative.
Like honestly more negative.
More negative?
Yeah.
Well, not very positive.
Negative.
It's negative.
Negative?
All of the time, unfortunately.
The situation is negative or Israel's portrayed as negative?
Both.
Both? And why do you think it is that Israel's always portrayed as negative?
It depends on the media, how they want to present the situation.
I know that it's not good.
That Israel's good?
It isn't good.
Mostly negative.
I think usually negative.
Negative?
Like also with the Eurovision, it was negative because of the winner. I don't think Israel is negative. I think it's like country like everywhere else, but the news media, it's like really negative.
For example, there's a bombing or something like that, or they just say that what happened there. They don't say why it happened.
Right.
I'm a part of Israel.
Oh yeah?
Yes, I'm a Biafran man.
Oh. So
I'm a Biafra. We believe as that we have our origins from Israel.
one of the lost tribes.
We are the tribes of Israel.
Nice. So you're my brother.
Yes, we are brotherhood. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a Biafran man. You have been hearing Nigeria, Biafran people.
Yes.
in
And in
Nigeria.
Uganda you have Jews also.
Yes.
of
We
course.
are the children of Israel,
Yeah.
from Israelites.
And there's also the Igbo Jews.
Igbo Jews.
Yes.
I'm an Igbo man.
Oh, you're Igbo.
I'm an Igbo man.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm Igbo Jews.
Nice to see you
from
again.
Israel. Yes. Anyway, my brother, I'm very happy to hear from you. We Biafrans, we are suffering in the hands of Nigerians. No matter how long it takes, one day everything will be okay for us to be the children of Israelites.
You'll be able to come back to Israel.
Come back to Israel.
You want to come back?
We are ready to
come here.
be back to Israel.
I think it's kill Palestine.
Tell the Palestinians.
Historical photos about Palestinians getting like less land area to be in Israel, like that thing. And it's comparing to the Irish history.
They take Palestine.
They take Philistine?
Yes, he take Palestine. They kill the Palestinian people.
They killed Palestinian?
People.
So where did you
He killed the children.
kill the children?
Women, grandfather, like old or small. He don't know about the Philistine land is for Philistine people.
Yeah.
It's not for Israel. From Israel. But I'm from Iraq. Okay, I'm not from Palestine. But all the Arabic people don't like Israel.
You don't like Israel?
Yes. For example, me, I don't
It's just like culture, you can say.
because Israel take Palestine.
Yeah.
For example, if someone come and take my country, I don't like him But like Palestinian people is like my brother
Right.
because all we are Arab.
Because you said that Israel took the land from the Palestinians,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what existed before Israel? Was there a Palestinian state?
Yes,
don't know.
it was,
I
it
don't
was- Listen, I tell you, it's coming about like long time. It's not like now, 20 years ago or.
No, like in 1948, Israel
Yes,
was
it was.
established.
Yes, it
So
was.
before 1948, what existed? Was it a Palestinian state? Because you said that Israel took the land from the
Yeah,
Palestinians.
yes, it
So-
was Palestine. It was, Quds. You know that Quds.
Yeah, in Jerusalem.
Yes, Quds. It was Palestine.
But was it
If you
was
see-
it a country?
Okay, it was Palestine.
What was it? Under which who controlled the country? Who controlled the land?
I think the British guy,
That's right.
Yeah.
And before the British, do we know who controlled the land?
Uthman.
Ottoman,
Yeah,
and
yes,
before the
Ottoman.
Ottomans, Byzantine, and before the Byzantine, the Romans, and before the Romans, the Jews. So, do the Jews also have a right to
It's
live
like
there?
Salah ibn Ayyub.
Before the Romans, which the Romans are the ones that called the land Palestine, it used to be the Jews that lived there.
I think if they like live in the one country,
Yeah.
it's better. But now the Israel people like try to take the whole country to out the war.
Yeah.
Listen, brother.
Yeah.
For example, I'm from Iraq. In my country, so much war before and now. I don't like fighting.
Right.
I need everybody like brothers.
Right.
No, for example, if now for one person from Israel come to talk with me and he was with me good, I got a problem with him.
Right.
Just we
Because
need,
we're all human beings.
yes, because just we need all brother. We do not need fight anymore.
Arabs and the Jews, we're all the children of Ibrahim. You know, so we're actually cousins.
Yes, we don't need fight anymore. We need everybody together because really we are tired.
So do you think that Israel has a right to exist also?
I can't answer about
Can't
that.
answer?
No.
What do you think?
Like if they wanted to live like in peace with the Philistine people, yeah. Like everybody have the same
Like-
right.
Yeah?
Like answer.
Yeah.
So recently there was this member of parliament from Finland that went to Israel and got arrested. I think her name is Anna Kontula.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So did you hear about that? That she got
Yeah.
arrested?
Yeah.
So do you have any opinions about that, or?
No, I think people have right to participate if they want to.
Hear about that?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So any thoughts about what happened?
Well, she's a nutcase. She's a self-proclaimed Leninist.
Yeah, so
What
she-
can you expect?
Yeah. So she's seen. Do you think that most people here see her as a nutcase?
Leftist people probably think that she's cool.
Recently there was a member of parliament from Finland that got arrested in Israel. You know about that?
Exactly,
Anna
yeah.
Kontula. Did you
Yeah, oh,
hear
you
about
know that. Yeah.
So what?
Big up, big up.
Yeah? So what's your opinion on what she did and the whole situation?
Good job, like fair enough. Yeah.
So you think it's a good thing that she went there? And
Exactly, yeah. As a politician, as a member of the parliament, it was because basically, what the fuck can you do? You can like do like this campaign against some like law, or you can actually in practice go physically in a country and do something like activism work or protest. So that's kind of like stepping down from above and going with the people protesting. So in my opinion, it was good. Yeah.
what I've heard from the Jewish community here in Finland that supports Israel, like their response to what she did, and I'd love to hear your take about what they said. They said that basically she was against the fence between Israel and Gaza, but that she wouldn't go and like denounce the fence between Egypt and Gaza. She was only like particularly talking about the situation with Israel and holding a double standard to that. What do you think about that?
Well, I think holding a double standard is probably right. I think it's probably easier for people in the West to maybe have a stronger negative opinion towards the wall in Gaza, as opposed to, I think it's kind of easy for them to like maybe kind of overlook the fact that the wall in Egypt is maybe serving, you know, kind of similar purpose, but I don't know, maybe because Egypt's Muslim, the opinion in Europe tends to get a little shadier, maybe.
So you think that particularly because Israel's maybe a Jewish state, that they hold like a different standard
Yeah.
But she never made any comments about the border between Egypt and Gaza. Only about Israel and Gaza. So what would you say about something like that? Do you think they have a point there? That like it's kind of like holding a double standard, that they're doing something particular to Israel and not with Egypt?
That's too smart of a question for me to answer that, to be honest.
So there was a lot of criticism from the Jewish community here in Finland on her act, because they said that, you know, when it comes to the fence between Egypt and Gaza, she didn't say or do anything about that, and she was even asked to criticize it and she refused to, but she only criticizes the side of Israel, so she's sort of holding a double standard. What do you think about that?
It's a bit more complicated when you start to consider Arab relations. It would have been appropriate of Kontula to condemn as well the Egyptian blockade on their southern border.
After a day of filming in Helsinki, Finland, we met so many different individuals, most who had no connection to Israel, but yet so many people had such negative opinions. This seems to be a global trend happening all around the world. But the real question is, why does the world see Israel in this way? The deeper question is, why haven't the Jews, or those that support Israel, done anything about it? We need to start educating ourselves, empowering ourselves, and rising up in order to tell our own story. If you'd like to see bigger and better videos, please support us by clicking on the links below.